gotta say, this is probably one of the best first episodes of a season that I've seen in an anime in a long, long time. If this episode sets the tone for the season, this season's gonna be like crazy. Asterisk War Academy on the Water Season 2, Episode 1, but they say it's Episode 13. I don't know why they call it that or something, because it's the second season. But anyways, Episode 1, fantastic. The episode starts out with the student council president of Jailong Zinglo fan. Straight up, she's like my new favorite character. Seeing her with her abilities, it's like, it's so awesome. Beginning Zanglo fan, she's training her disciples, I guess. The training or the drill that they're going through is they have to catch her. Her ability, I believe it's like speed or something like that. I think that's what I think she has an ogre lux and it makes her fast. Something to do with a rabbit or just like really fast speed. And hundreds of people are coming at her and she's just like zigzagging around. Straight up top 3 favorite characters of the show so far right now. The rest of the episode is basically about the continuation of the Phoenix Festa, which we left off in Season 1. In Season 2, it's starting off with the Phoenix Festa. It's also about Ayato. He is messed up from the previous fight that he had, fighting the gravity sheath, the gravity scythe. As you can see, you saw the last episode of last season. He completely like overdid himself and he couldn't move for about like a day. And since the next match is him and Julius, him and her, it's their next match. They're trying to figure out a way, so because he's still hurt, they have to try to figure out a way for him to fight. They got to do some kind of like strategy so he doesn't get injured more. Ayato's match from Sedoken Academy, Ayato and Julius versus Jailong 7th Academy, Song and Luo. And might I say, they are just the definition of men. Like Song and Luo from the other academy, because they're so respectful of Ayato and Julius, saying, we know that you're injured, but out of respect for you, we will not hold back. We will go all out on you, because we know that you do not want that, and that is not our style. It's so manly. They were just true warriors through and through. That's what Julius said. You can definitely see that Ayato is... He's hurting throughout the whole thing because his prana is basically gone. Prana is the energy that one uses for their ogre luxes, their weapons, and his is below average. It's like extremely low, and he has to figure out a way with Julius how to win the match. And boy, it was so good. The strategy that Julius had was like, I didn't expect it. She was just so damn smart about going how to win that match. Song and Luo, Ayato and Julius, it was just so fantastic. The animation that they used with her fire that split the stage was amazing. So in order for them to win, Julius, she split them apart by using her flames to make a giant flame wall so they can't cross. So it's one-on-one, Julius and Song and Ayato and Luo, or vice versa. I don't know, Song, Luo, I don't know which one they fought. It kind of confused me a little bit. So they both fight one-on-one, and then Julius, Ayato come out with the victory. It was great. The strategy in it was amazing, added up with the fighting styles, the martial arts that was put into the animation was fantastic. And note that Song and Luo, I believe, are ranked 20 and ranked 20 and 23 in their school. And Ayato and Julius is ranked 5 and Ayato is ranked number 1. And they gave them a run for their money. Oh my gosh. I didn't even expect it to be that good of a fight. And the tactic that made Ayato and Julius actually win was that when she split up the wall of flame, she marked an X on the floor so Ayato can stay there. So because they got so much trust in each other that Julius knew where he was, and she split a wall of flames in like one section where he was standing, and then they both switched and sliced the badges from their opponents. And when you do that, that's when they won. Then after the fight, after Julius and Ayato won, they're walking through the hallway and they see Song and Luo see them and wanted to come up to them to talk to them, to congratulate them, because it was an amazing fight, the amazing way for them to win. They said that Julius was amazing at her strategy. It was phenomenal. And yeah, while they were talking to Ayato and Julius, two characters start approaching. Li Shenhua and Li Shenyun. I believe that's how you say their names. They're twins of the same academy that Song and Luo go to. But they're like completely stuck up. Complete asses. They're terribly rude to even their own comrades, like their own the students from the same school, like their classmates. They're so rude to them, it's ridiculous. That's how it ends. Fantastic episode. The pacing was phenomenal. Animation with the animation with the fights was beautiful. It was just all around, like, for a first episode of a season, it was ridiculous. It was amazing. If this is the first episode to the season, we are in for a huge treat, because if this was the first episode, think about what's going to happen for the rest of the season. It's going to be out of bounds. This episode, I give it a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10, very solid, very good, very fluid and everything. I can't wait for the second episode, even though this one just came out today, and I gotta wait another week. That is it for this one. Like the video if you did, or like the video if you liked the episode. Comment down below what you thought of the episode, and what you think the next episode's gonna be. Oh yeah, and just a quick note, I think the two twins, Shenhua and Shenyun, I think that their abilities are, I believe they're going to be illusions maybe, or speed, or something like that, along those lines. Like the video if you did, comment down below on what you thought of the episode, what you think next episode's going to be, how excited you are, and subscribe to my channel for more reviews, for more Asterisk War reviews, second season, and other reviews of animes, and things like that, convention reviews and vlogs, all those things. So, gentlemen, stay classy, ladies, stay sassy, but most importantly, everybody gotta stay nasty. Peace and love, and I'll see you later.